Well, it is hard to believe Mr. Miyagi and Daniel-san from the classic movie The Karate Kid are turning 30 this year.
Wax on, wax off.
I guess 22.
Oh, I hold my breath during that clip every time I see it. Ralph Macchio was just 22 years old when The Karate Kid debuted 3 decades ago. And since then, he's started other classics like The Outsiders and My Cousin Vinny. And he joins us here this morning, not looking a day over that 22-year-old we saw in that clip.
That. Sure, thank you.
How many times have you seen that clip?
A couple of 10, 15, 100 times.
And when were you surprised each time how it ends?
I'm just glad I win each time.
Right.
You know, 'cause you just never know in life, but it's nice to know there's a guarantee I'm going to win at the end.
The 22-year-old that took that role, bring us back to that time.
Oh, wow. Well, that was, I had just come off the film The Outsiders, so I was sort of getting a taste of a little bit of film success, and that, you know, the role of Daniel LaRusso is just one of those magical combinations.
Ralph, why is this your favorite scene?
That is one of my favorite sequences because it's at the point where the boy puts his mentor, you know, he becomes the mentor to his teacher, and then he goes out and takes all the lessons he's learned and implemented them, and
the boy becomes a man.
He becomes a man, and it's the most beautiful Bill Conti music there. It's just one of my favorite pieces.
It's a breathtaking scene for sure.
Yeah.
So do you use the crane for ping pong?
For
I'm
ping
looking
pong,
at this table and I'm seeing you.
I use the meditation
meditation
beforehand, but the crane may not help. Plus, I'm afraid I might slip a disc if I try to
Let's get into
pull a
position.
train out.
Elizabeth and Ralph, get over there. Brian over here. Why are we playing ping pong today, Ralph?
We are playing ping pong. Ping pong is one of the games in the National Senior Games that you could actually medal in.
You have to be 50 and over.
You have to be 50 and over, so I meet the criteria. Now, I'm cutting off.
You're worried about my lack of skill because you saw me practicing.
You're asking me to speak and play at the same time. Anyway, so I've partnered up with Post Shredded Wheat as because I'm a shredder, to challenge the senior games to add a more extreme sport to their roster. This is a sport you can medal in, and but they're adding judo and power walking, fencing, soccer, and weightlifting. You can go online and you can
tough, Deucey.
Find out how to qualify and compete and get the Olympic medal that's been so elusive up until we're 50.
This is an honorary medal for my top skills today.
Thank you for finishing my sentences.
No problem.
But you said there are other sports that you can actually add into or both to play?
Well, you can. Now at this point, you go to postshreddedwheatgames.com.
Yeah.
How's that?
You gotta watch out for Kill Me.
Postshreddedwheatgames.com, and you could vote for them to bring on a more extreme sport. Not like this one that is putting us all out of breath.
It is. My heart rate is up.
Here's why you're the perfect endorsement, because you're not Asian.
Well, I'm trying not to.
Will you compete in this, or will you just show up and eat shredded wheat?
I think depending on how this goes today, I may take on the ping pong. I think Elizabeth and I, although you're long from that number.
We're going national practice.
He's a nice sweet talker.
We should just do it the way they do it in the movie, and then later they add the ball.
Right, like the Forrest Gump.
I need this right here.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that form.
Right, I mean, I'm there.
Hey, Ralph, have you ever gotten in a bar fight and used that move?
The crank it, it's not going to help you, dude.
He can tell you that story.
It's such movie magic.
All right.
I never thought I'd be playing ping pong with you, but I feel honored to do
awesome.
so.
Well, Ralph, he navigated the snowy roads of Long Island to get here today like a true Karate Kid superstar.
Well, that's what they say.
Dedicated then, dedicated now.
Who knew the Karate Kid had snow tires?
That's right.
We'll put up all that info on our website. Up next on the Rundown.